Hey, hope you're having a great day. Today's video is for those of you who are thinking about going to community college. Maybe you're asking yourself the question. Well, I'm going to talk about the pros and cons of community college, but I'm also going to offer you a way better solution to community college. You're going to save more money and you're going to graduate faster and you're going to get the dream job like literally years sooner. So if that sounds good, then let's dive in. Hi, I'm Ryan Swayt, and I used to be a two-time college dropout, making just $12 an hour. Then I learned how to hack college and earned an entire bachelor's degree in 9 months flat. Subscribe to my channel, and I'll show you how. All right, so the first thing I want to do is I want to kind of approach this like, should you go to community college? If you go and like search this online, this is the type of stuff you're going to find. We'll jump over to my computer. You're going to see articles like 5 reasons to consider community college. Number 1, it's cheaper. Number 2, it's an easier path to a 4-year college. It's closer to home. There's more flexibility. You're receiving training for jobs. More stuff. Is community college worth it? More affordable, easier to get in, flexible schedules, financial aid. Like FAFSA actually covers all of the tuition and not just a portion. Like you're just going to see all the same stuff, okay? Now, one thing I want to point out is that what you're reading online, like these are just websites who hire writers to write for their websites. Usually the people writing these articles, they've never gone to community college. They oftentimes did not take the approach that they're writing about, and they just do some online research and find some things that past people have said and then kind of regurgitate the same information and share it with you. Well, here's the thing. This is outdated information. Community college is not the same as it used to be, and I'll tell you why. The first thing I'll say is it is the same as it used to be, but there are other options that are way better now than what we used to have, okay? So 10 years ago, community college was a really smooth, good option. It was cheaper, smaller classroom sizes, close to home, like all that stuff was amazing. Well, times have changed. The last 10 years, the whole education landscape is totally different than it used to be, especially post-pandemic, okay? First off, online college has gotten so much better than it used to be, okay? Employers 10 years ago, like half of employers did not even want to look at somebody with an online degree. Post-pandemic, you see employers have completely changed their minds because the pandemic happened. Colleges and universities literally could not allow students on campus for like a year, okay? And all these universities started dumping money into making their online programs better. Since then, there are more online students than anyone would have imagined today and now, right? And employers, more importantly, employers have changed their tune, okay? If you do research, you'll find, I mean, there have been different surveys and different studies all over the place, but you'll find that something close to like 90% of employers view online degrees the same as traditional sitting in the classroom degrees. And there are always going to be jobs and employers that think differently. Like there are always going to be law firms in Manhattan where you have to graduate from Harvard or Yale or Stanford or like Ivy League schools, right? But if you're just looking for like a really solid career option, like 90% of employers don't care whether your degree's online or not, okay? Now, on top of this, okay, going to school online still kind of sucks. Like college just sucks. It's not fun, right? Going to school online is just taking all that same stuff we hate about college and putting it online so you're sitting at home doing it. It's way easier to sit at home than drive through traffic and sit in classrooms, and it's way easier to choose your own schedule, but still, most online degrees are 4 to 6 years long to earn a bachelor's degree, right? Or 2 to 3 years to earn an associate's degree. Well, it's getting way more popular, but there's kind of this new type of program called competency-based education. Essentially, what schools are starting to do is, if you can prove that you have the knowledge that they're trying to teach by passing an exam, they will give you credit for the class and you can move on to the next class. It's essentially testing out of your classes. Well, most people assume to test out of your classes, you have to have the knowledge in your head now, like right away, okay? That's not the case. You can find out what you need to learn, go and learn it using modern resources like the internet and YouTube and Google and online forums. Go and learn, like self-study this stuff, and then take the exams. And guess what? It's so much faster and it's so much easier. If you've been following me at all, you know that I earned a bachelor's degree in 9 months, okay? So when you're thinking about community college, take a step back and think, is there something better than community college? And the answer is absolutely yes, because you can go to school online, you can test out of your classes, you can walk away with an entire bachelor's degree like in less than a year, in less time per day than you would be spending going to community college. So it's cheaper, and all the benefits that you're seeing in those articles that I showed you, like FAFSA covers 100% of the tuition because it's lower tuition school. These online programs are the same. Like if you qualify for FAFSA, you shouldn't have to pay for tuition if you're doing this right and choosing the right schools. Another thing, flexibility. Guess what? There's way more flexibility when you're going to school online and testing out of classes than going to community college. Guess what? The next benefit, it's closer to home. Nothing's closer to home than your desk in your bedroom. Like, seriously, like, so all the benefits that you're reading about when people are talking about why you should go to community college and why it's a better option, there's a way better option than even that. And that's why I wanted to record this video. Skip community college. Go to school online, find a competency-based education program that will allow you to pursue your education self-paced, or self-pace your education so that you can move at your own pace. Here's the cool thing. You're not stuck on your own when you do this. You still have teachers and tutors and all the school's resources to help you, but you're not limited to progressing at the pace of the slowest student in class. You can finish a class in a day or a class in a week instead of being in the classroom for 4 months straight. So this video is because I've done a bunch of digging. I've realized that tons and tons and tons of people are searching, should I go to community college? Is this a valid option for me? And I guess this is a voice of warning. There are better options. Now, the fastest approach I've ever seen to get a college degree is an approach that I call degree hacking. It's essentially, you got to find the right school, you got to test out of your classes, you got to self-study, but it's so much easier. It sounds complicated and hard, like taking exams. Guess what? If you go to school using the traditional path, you still have to take the exams, but you also do the homework, you also read the textbooks, study guides, lesson plans, sit in classrooms, like all that stuff. So why not just subtract most of the work that we hate and just only take the exams, right? And they're not extremely difficult to study for unless you're going to be a rocket scientist or a surgeon or something crazy, right? Like most degrees are not much harder than high school. You're just learning new information. What I'm going to do, if you're interested in the process of degree hacking, I'm going to leave a link down below in the description. If you're on your smartphone, you just tap on the video title and it will pop open the description. But yeah, I'll leave a link to a free tutorial where I walk you through the 3-step process of degree hacking and how to find schools that will allow you to do this and all of that. So if that's a process you're interested in, click the link down below. But above all, this is kind of a voice of warning. If you're thinking to yourself, is community college worth it? Don't listen to people who have never gone through this or don't know other options that are out there. There are better options than community college, less expensive, easier, and you walk away with literally a better degree in less time for less money. So I hope this video has helped. If you've liked it, subscribe to the channel, like the video, click the notification bell. You'll start seeing more videos of me teaching you how to earn college degrees faster and save a whole bunch of money on tuition. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you in the next video.